Here's a snapshot of what the nations and worlds cartoonists have been drawing about this week's politics, a mix of satire, commentary, and visual critique capturing key political events and debates. Current political cartoons highlights. Political cartoonists typically respond to the hottest issues of the moment. You can find up-to-date collections that reflect the week's news through satire and metaphor. Daily editorial cartoons covering U.S. political issues, from debates over the Second Amendment and AI-driven costs in legislation to slipping poll numbers and local political scandals, are published regularly by outlets like The Week. These cartoons often lampoon politicians, policy controversies, social flashpoints, and public reactions. The Week. Cartoonists also tackle immigration enforcement, state politics, and cultural news in visually impactful ways that aim to provoke thought and conversation. The Week. And how cartoonists reflect political trends. Political cartoons use exaggeration, symbolism, and humor to comment on current events. For example, cartoonists might exaggerate positions of political figures to make a point about policy overreach or leadership failures. This can put pressure on officials by highlighting contradictions or absurdities in their behavior or statements. Toons Mag. Visual satire often becomes part of public debate itself, shared widely online, helping to shape how people perceive political narratives. Toons Mag. Notable cartoonists you'll see often. These artists are prominent voices in political cartooning. You'll often see their work featured in weekly compilations. Jen Sorensen, known for incisive, progressive takes on contemporary U.S. politics. Wikipedia. Liza Donnelly, the New Yorker and CBS News cartoonist, known for sharp political and cultural sketches. Wikipedia. Nick Anderson, Pulitzer Prize-winning editorial cartoonist whose work illustrates major U.S. political themes. Wikipedia. Jim Morin, veteran political cartoonist with decades of critique spanning multiple presidencies. Wikipedia. Pat Bagley, Chip Bach, Scott Stantis, and Ted Rall, syndicated cartoonists, featured in ongoing podcasts and cartoons that satirize political and social issues. Apple Podcasts. Where to see them. Most national outlets post weekly or daily political cartoons for the latest batch drawn this week. Publications like The Week's political cartoons page are updated regularly with contributions from a wide range of cartoonists. The Week.